YouTube, please excuse the camera angle. Yet again, we are in my lovely kitchen and you can see my ceiling. My phone that I'm filming on is propped on my Halloween pumpkin that I still have. Really need to use that in something. But I thought I would bring you a little vegan recipe video today. I have filmed a what I eat in a day video. The problem is I have to edit it. Not going to happen anytime soon because I'm not here next week. I'm away. So, yeah, that will be coming, but it'll be a few weeks yet. So I thought I would do a little vegan Slimming World lunchtime recipe because if you're anything like me, lunch is like, what on earth do I eat for lunch? I have no idea what to make. This is kind of obvious. I am making soup, but it is instant ramen noodle soup featuring 2 different flavours of ramen because I don't have 2 the same. It's from this cookbook here. This is the Plant-Based on a Budget cookbook by Tony, now then, Okamoto. I think I've pronounced that right. I love this lady. I love her website. I love her podcast. I love her book. She is awesome. She does really, really cool recipes that are really easy, really accessible. They're all vegan, or at least they're all plant-based. I think they're all vegan. I'm pretty sure they're all vegan. But they're for people who are on a budget. So it's not fancy schmancy ingredients. It's not, you know, date syrup and jackfruit. Well, actually jackfruit is in there. But what else? You know, a lot of vegan recipes have fancy ingredients. This is like normal, everyday, most people might have them kicking around in their house ingredients, which I love. So this is where we take the camera with us. To start my soup off, I have literally got a pan on the hob here. All that's in there is some water at the moment. So I'm just boiling up some water. Very exciting, I know. And then we are going to add to the water. It says half a cup of frozen broccoli. Now I just kind of bung in what I want. I kind of guess it. This recipe is for 2 to 4 servings, just to let you know. I make the whole thing because I will have leftovers whenever. Tomorrow probably. So that does me for that. So the recipe basically is I start with 4 cups of water. The recipe says 6. I do 4 and see how it goes because sometimes it's not the right consistency. So I've put 4 cups of water in my saucepan. I'm going to add my ½ cup-ish of frozen broccoli. Here is my frozen broccoli. I picked this up in Tesco's. It's much cheaper to buy frozen broccoli than to buy fresh broccoli, and it lasts longer. We like frozen broccoli. I'm then also going to add roughly ½ a cup of frozen vegetables. I have here my frozen vegetables. I think these also came from Tesco's. They're carrot, cauliflower, broccoli, again, double broccoli, and peas. Then we're going to add some garlic and my 2 packets of noodles. That's the basic recipe. So to that you can add, I don't have any onions. Don't ask me how I don't have any onions, but you could chop up an onion, saute it in a little bit of oil and add that. You could add chili, you could add any herbs and spices you like, add some salt and pepper, some celery salt if you've got it, just to spice it up a bit. Excuse me. You could also chop up some tofu and add that in if you wanted to. I have done that before. It is really nice, but if you do that, it is mega filling. And I'm planning to have this with toast, so I haven't got any tofu with it today. What else could you add in there? Any veg you like, really. So I'm going to get on with it because I can hear my water boiling. I'm just going to leave you there. And I will show you the finished result. Actually, I probably won't show you the finished result. Maybe I can show you the finished result. I was just thinking I would need to pause the video and then I've got to edit it, and that don't really work. So bear with me. I'm going to put my ½ a cup of broccoli in my saucepan. I'm going to take you with me. This is the easiest way to do this. So I'm not sure where I'm going to prop you. Down here. There we are. That worked. Oh my goodness, I can prop you by my saucepan. That's really awesome. It's a bit of a weird angle. A little bit of a double chin going on at this angle, but at least you can see what I'm doing. So ½ a cup of broccoli. I'm probably going to add in 4 big bits of broccoli, and maybe a couple of little bits because I like my broccoli. So that's gone in there. Then I'm just going to add the other frozen veg. Sorry, this is going to be me going back and forth to get things. So half a cup of frozen vegetables. Again, I don't do this by like actual measurements. I do it by guesswork. You could measure it, I just can't be bothered. Because I'm lazy. I just kind of eyeball it and hope for the best. So I'm going to pop those in there and let them cook for a bit. I'm just going to put my veggies back in the freezer. I'll be right back. Sorry, like I say, this is going to be a lot of hearing my voice on the blank screen, which isn't ideal. But, oh, shut the freezer door, tends to help. I am back over here, sorry about that. So, they're in there. I'm going to need some garlic. Hang on. Some garlic. Oh, come here, garlic. Again, I am back. This video is going to be slightly silly, sorry. So, I'm going to need a chopping board to chop my garlic on. Let me see. We've got the pan there. I also need a knife to chop my garlic with. There we are. My knife, isn't it pretty? Ridiculously pretty shiny knife that I got from TK Maxx. It's really useful. I like it. It's sharp. I find knives go blunt really easy. Please excuse this thing here. This is our extractor fan. It's the angle of the camera. Sorry guys. Not perfect at this, but we're trying. So I'm just going to literally top and tail the garlic. So take the top and the tail off it. And then peel it. You can't see what I'm doing. Garlic clove. I hate trying to peel garlic cloves. Anybody else find them really awkward to peel? I have no end of problems trying to peel garlic cloves. The stuff, like the papery bit, never wants to come off. But we're getting there. Interesting video of me peeling a garlic clove. This is why I stopped doing recipe videos. Because you end up with loads of like weird bits. Because I'm not very good at editing. Garlic crusher. So, garlic crusher. Garlic clove in garlic crusher. It's very rare that I put one clove of garlic in anything. I normally do at least two, but this garlic is particularly strong. So I'm just going to do one because I don't want it to blow my head off. Now, some people don't do this, but I always use all of the garlic clove. I squish it and then I put the bit that didn't squish in as well because we don't like waste. Here we are. And it still tastes good. So that's in there. Just going to pop my peelings in our food bin. There we go, get in there. So, what do I need to do next? I need a spoon. As you can tell, I'm terribly prepared for this video, like not. So, my veggies are softening, which is great. I think I just flipped water everywhere. So once we've done that, this is supposed to be boiling. Why aren't you boiling? It's not boiling. Never mind. So then we add the noodles. So, my noodles are again from Tesco. I have checked them, they are vegan. I've got one curry flavour and one prawn flavour. I could not believe the prawn flavour were vegan. I have not had prawn flavour anything in a very long time, but they are vegan, I have checked. So, you obviously don't have to add the seasoning if you, not seasoning, what are they called? The little sachet thingies. Flavouring sachets, there we are. You don't need to add them if you don't want to. You could add some Marmite to flavour it. You could add, sorry about rustling, I'm opening the packet. You could add chilli sauce. You could add bouillon stock or OXO cube stock or any other flavourings you like, really. This is the great thing about this soup, is that it's like mega versatile. You can pretty much put in it whatever you want, which I love. I like things that I can sort of change up and switch out, but I was going to make minestrone soup today, but unfortunately I have no tin tomatoes in the house. No one is no tin tomatoes. What is going on in my house? This never happens because I'm going away and I haven't been to the shop because it's cold and wet and horrible outside today. I was supposed to go outside today and do stuff and it's wet and raining and grey and generally revolting and I'm like, nah. Staying indoors. Right, that's the noodles in. I'm just going to squash them down a little bit with the wrong end of the spoon, which you're probably not supposed to do, but they're in there, apart from that bit. There we are. Now then, I'm going to add my seasoning packets. I need some scissors for this. So I'm going to add both the prawn and the curry flavour and see what happens, because it could be very interesting. It might be horrible, it might be nice. We will soon find out. So, prawn flavouring in there. Curry. Hang on. You always have to shape the packet so everything sticks to the top and then it goes everywhere. I'm quite happy that I found an angle where I can actually have the saucepan in front of me and still talk to you. That's really quite cool. Sorry, that's kind of cheered me up. I've been trying to find an angle so I could do cooking videos for ages. And yeah, now you might actually get like some more vegan food stuff on this channel, which was the whole point in the first place. Right, just adding in the seasoning. It has naturally gone all over the noodles, which are not submerged. There we are, better now. Turn this up a bit. There we are. So everything is in there. That needs to cook for a bit. I'm probably not going to be able to show this to you once it's finished, because otherwise this video is going to be really long. But this is what it looks like currently. I hope you can see that. So we've got the noodles in there, we've got the broccoli, we've got stock, or the seasoning packets I should say, we've got mixed veg and garlic. I'm probably going to add a little bit of chili flakes. Let me see if we've got any chili flakes. This is my spice cupboard. This is why I can't find anything, because it's all just like rammed in there anyhow. But fortunately the chili is right at the front. Yay, we like it when that happens. So I'm going to add, there we are, there we go, like actual action shot, some chili in there. I'm going to add some salt and pepper as well. That would be a good idea, otherwise it won't taste of anything very nice. Where is my celery salt? I blame my mother for my obsession with celery salt. Her fault. She suggested it and I've been using it ever since, except I don't know where it's gone. I normally keep it separately so that it's not in with this lovely lot. I normally keep it down here where I can find it, but it's not there. Where has it gone? Where has it gone? Where has it gone? Oh no. My partner probably moved it. Blast. Can't find the celery salt. Where is it? I can normally feel it because it's not got a proper lid on. Ah ha ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Celery salt. Hang on. That way round. Celery salt. And I can find it because it has no lid. So I'm going to add celery salt. A little bit of regular salt. So just this kind of boring salt. It's sea salt. And then just some cracked black pepper. Ta-da. They're going in there. That'll probably be it. Oh, hang on, we're boiling. Not that much. Oh dear. Soup got excited. Boil, boil. It's like, it doesn't boil for ages and then all of a sudden goes bananas. So, yes, that will be my soup. And then I'm going to make some toast. Oh God, camera angle, sorry, wobbly. I'm going to make some toast to go with it. And obviously that's Slim and World friendly. There's no sins in any of that, which is great. I will probably have one of the Hartley's jellies with it as like a pudding. Not obviously at the same time, because that might be a bit weird. So I'll have a Hartley's jelly for pudding and maybe some fruit. I've got some grapes and some mango, so I might just make some fruit and possibly put it with some yogurt. We'll see. But yeah, that's my little lunch random video today. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's a bit random and a bit strange and not really like a completed recipe video because you can't really see what I'm doing terribly well. So I need to work on that. But I hope that you enjoyed my first recipe video in quite a long time. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like more of these, but hopefully done a little bit better and a little bit more forward planning, then let me know in the comments. And I hope you're all having a wonderful day and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.